Hello, my name is Bernard Mordorski, Bernie for short. I am the founder of Automotive Technical Institute in Minnesota. It has been brought to my attention that I need to create videos to tell people who I am, what my qualifications are, why I'm starting Automotive Technical Institute, and what our goals and plans are. This particular video deals with me. There have been a lot of questions raised about my qualifications to do this. So here goes. This is my background and qualifications. I have over 50 years of working on cars, which includes over 45 years of teaching people. In this time period, I have over 38 years of working on cars on a daily basis, working in the automotive repair industry on a daily basis. I have over 11 years as the owner-operator of Bernie's Auto Repair. At Bernie's Auto Repair, I measure the quality of our work by our customer happiness, not customer satisfaction. I believe customer satisfaction is kind of a short-range deal. Customer happiness tells me that my customers were happy with the work we did, not just satisfied, but happy. We had a very high retention rate, almost 99%. I also had over 8 years teaching experience, teaching part-time and full-time. I started working on cars in 1967, busting tires. Within a year, I was working alongside the mechanics doing mechanical work. In 1969, after I graduated high school, I took my first class in automotive. It was put on by Sun Electric Corporation. It was automotive engine performance testing. It's my first book learning. It was probably the best class that I've ever taken. In 1973, I was in the Air Force stationed in Germany. I was the non-commissioned officer in charge of the base auto hobby shop. At that time, the University of Maryland Extension School at Zweibrücken Air Base asked me to teach a class in the automotive for women and a co-ed class. So I did that. That was my first teaching, 1973. In 1974, I got out of the Air Force where I had a career, very good career in the automotive field. I was in the automotive shop and became supervisor, and at one time the NCOIC, the non-commissioned officer in charge of the automotive repair shop, the maintenance shop. In 1974, I left the Air Force. I went to work for Sun Electric Corporation selling automotive testing and diagnostic equipment. In December of 1974, I had an incident with a car dealership. They had a pickup truck that was not performing well. So I went in and demonstrated a piece of equipment. We found a couple problems in the vehicle, and I found that the mechanics in this shop, these were factory trained mechanics, were so adamant that I didn't know what I was talking about. They wouldn't even look at the vehicle to see if there was a problem, if I was even correct. They just blew it off. I went home that night and told my wife that in order to sell diagnostic equipment, I would have to teach automotive diagnostics, because I found then that not only did the dealership mechanics, but other mechanics didn't understand how cars worked. They had very little understanding. So in 1975, I became a licensed vocational instructor in the state of Minnesota. I taught adult education, automotive diagnostics for Rochester, Austin, and Winona Vocational School. 1986 was my last job as a vocational instructor. I left the industry as an instructor because I saw that in vocational school was only interested in collecting tuition and handing out diplomas. This is what I found in 1969 when I went to the University of Minnesota. The University of Minnesota is only interested in two things: collecting tuition and handing out diplomas. So that's my background. With all my time, I have a lot of experience, and I call it experience because I learn all the time. No matter how good I am today, I expect to be better tomorrow. Here are a couple of my certificates, some of my certificates. This is the diploma I received for the Sun Automotive Testing and Diagnostic course in 1969. This is a diploma from my advanced trade schools. It's a 2-year degree in automotive repair, automotive shop. This is a diploma from AC Delco from General Motors at the General Motors Training Center in the early commuter command control systems. This is on General Motors throttle body fuel injection, the early cars that came out with this in the early 1980s. This is one from General Motors on the General Motors port fuel injection system. This is a diploma from Bendix Brakes on how to service, diagnose, and repair automotive brake systems. This is my ASE Master certification, which I've carried for many years as a Master Tech. This is certification from ASC as a Advanced Diagnostics, the Advanced Computer Systems. This is for my air conditioning systems. This is also ASC certification that I can diagnose and repair automotive air conditioning systems. This is my favorite certificate or award, if you will, diploma. It's the Air Force Commendation Medal I received for the work that I did as the non-commissioned officer in charge of the base auto hobby shop in Zweibrücken, Germany. Part of what we did that made that work out so well, we taught people how to service their cars. So if they wanted to work on their car and take care of their car but they didn't know how, we invited them into our shop. We would teach them while they worked on their cars. This is my background. This is where I'm from. We'll have more videos on where I'm going. If you want more information, you can get me at the address below here, info@autotechinst.com. You can check out our website. It's under construction. We do have it up. Doesn't have any content right now. www.autotechinst.com. Thank you for your interest in Automotive Technical Institute. Thank you for watching this video.